Under-19 final, board relay. Here we go. This is what we want. Under-19 men's board relay final. We are on.
This is great. Here we go. Under-14 board relay final. I'll run through the start list here from close to camera. Alexander Headland, Allura there. City of Perth. Currumbin C, Swansea Belmont, Currumbin B, North Cronulla, Kurrawa, Northcliffe B. Currumbin A, Bellairs Mowbray Park, Swansea Belmont, North Bondi, Northcliffe, Maroochydore, Terrigal. Ladies and gentlemen, strap yourself in because this is the Under-19 Male Board Relay Championship of Australia. There is so much on offer. And the first league so critical. A little bit of backwash available for the boys, and they're up and about. And a great start from Allura, the Sky Blue captain, the bottom end of Allura. And also at the top there, that's the Currumbin A team off to an absolute flyer, the mighty Vikings. And here's the surge of the backwash. Oh, what about this, Jen? This is what an Aussie final is all about.
Oh, fantastic. I love just seeing those waves heading back out to sea. Now the ones to watch here, it was North Cronulla Team A who took out semi-final 1. Swansea Belmont so strong on the craft. They took out semi-final number 2, but it is a clean slate and anybody's race here, the 19 men's board relay championship of Australia.
Yeah, this is really interesting. We see the advantage of that little backlift come through, the backwash come through for the centre teams, as they said. You spoke about that. North Cronulla Team A and Currumbin went 1-2 in semi-final 1. Swansea Belmont and Currumbin Team A and Team B. Currumbin are the semi-finals. Wow, 6 competitors up there in the top 2 at the moment, but it is as we pick them up at the moment heading out. I did see that of a North Cronulla cap in second. Was that Allura potentially up in first?
I think it is. And a lot of lay-down paddlers in this race. The boys also potentially getting down there for a little bit more stability. Only a few competitors still up there on their knees, and we'll see who changes that as they head for home. But the pace is on. Now, Ty, we spoke a little earlier in the week around the confidence and the ability that's needed. If you want to be the first paddler in a board relay, you've got to have some go in you.
Oh, most definitely. You can see there on the red board, that's Mitch Morris there sitting. A little congestion here as they come around. Love the move of Mitch Morris up on the inside. That's a little 1%ers. It's a little 1%ers going to make a huge difference as they go around now, the boys' congestion. And we'll pan back out at the start, but it's Allura. They got off to an absolute fire. North Cronulla as well. 2 Sydney clubs. Oh, look at Morris. Morris has now stamped his authority up on the inside. And what a move. A master stroke from Mitch Morris.
Yeah, muscling his way up on the inside now. And have a look at the pace he puts on as there's some congestion around that apex can. But I love that we have the drones out there, and you can now see those exact moments in a race where someone says, I'm going to go, I'm going to put some speed on, I'm sneaking up the inside. And have a look at the rating now of Morris, those arms absolutely flying.
Yeah, the team of Morris and Harlan, obviously 2 twins, or a set of twins I should say, in this one at the moment. And Swansea Belmont starting to make a move too, which is great to see. They finished I think second in semi-final, number 2 coming through. Look at that of we'll pick up the names there for the boys very shortly coming up, but it's at the moment BMD Northcliffe in 1, Swansea Belmont in 2. Allura now dropped back in 3. The big question is, where are the big movers? Where are the likes, as we said, of North Cronulla coming through? So Bellyhead's up there in about 5th spot as well. Now Morris up on the knees. I love the work of Swansea Belmont. Just tucking behind there, Jen. The opportunity to get a bit of an armchair ride coming back to the beach. And look out for Swansea Belmont to sneak back out on the outside to really hammer home.
Absolutely. Swansea was actually 1 and 2 at the New South Wales Champs in the Under-19s. Northcliffe took out the Queensland event just ahead of Currumbin and Maroochydore. But Trigg Island actually defending champs in this event.
And you look at the team of Swansea Belmont. Bowie McGregor, Blake Cook and Kurt Murphy. I'll tell you what, the parents have been heavily invested and heavily involved in the Swansea Belmont Cup for many, many years, and great athletes as well, of Cookie and Nat McGregor as well as they go to work, and Murph as well. But it's all Morris in front for BMD Northcliffe in 1. This is a great battle, a really good battle. Mitch Morris will go in room. We'll probably hand over to Kai Harlan, I believe, in second, and look for Jake. And now Swansea starts to make their presence felt up on the 1-2. Opportunity here to break away, and the transition here is super important for the transition. Let's go down the beach now with Kurt Hansen with the transition.
Each big transition, and then get yourself on a backwash, and all of a sudden that lead of 10, 15 metres can get out to 25, 30. So Big Morris here makes the turn. He's given it everything he can. They're trying to get a breakaway. They remember that board rescue yesterday. They let go. They want to make amends today. Swansea in second. Allura, great history in this 19s board relay. Right in third, Burleigh Heads, Maroochydore right there. Then we go back, Currumbin, both of them. Allura on a beautiful backwash here. We'll throw it back to you guys. Look at Allura coming on this backwash. Oh, what a difference it can make. So straight to the lid. Oh, no, he's gone under. So, it's flipped on its head. So crazy stuff there, but got to hook up those backwashes on the way out.
Oh, most definitely. It's drama aplenty. It is leg 2 of the Under-19 board relay and a little change. What a transition, Jen, from Swansea Bellman on the right-hand side. Now made the move up on the right-hand side, I should say that of Kai Harlan.
Yeah, Swansea came up on the inside and then we just saw Harlan pump through there. Fantastic racing, and the boys, they don't want wash, they want clear water. They want this all their own way. They want an Aussie gold medal.
Thing for me is you've got to control the urgency to go. Now, you want to get a good start, but to me, Harlan just needs to sit and be comfortable in just sitting, knowing with a third to go he can pull out and really bring it home. You do not want to use too many bickies heading out towards the cans, because therefore your tank will be empty coming that last third, and that's where the medal rounds really come to play. Swansea Belmont now in one. Harlan, you see, just drop the tempo, sitting on the side wash of Swansea Belmont as they come round. Round they go in 1-2. Good move there from Burley, now up in 3. We've got Allura still there as well, Jen.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm really impressed here. Burley heads Mowbray Park. That's the team of Darby Meyer, Jaden Murphy and Kai Howell. The best of the transitions and the best work done early. Now they've now positioned themselves beautifully in third position. You can see able to sit up every once in a while, take a little breather, take a break, just perfectly in third there. This is going to be interesting. Who's going to make their move now?
Yeah, you see Burley Head's trying to make a move in third spot at the moment, but I love the control of Swansea Belmont. They've actually knocked the pace off a little bit, which has its falls and against. What it does is it allows you to conserve a bit of energy to finish off the race, but it also brings the back markers onto the back of that pack. And we saw a breakaway of 2 or 3. All of a sudden, they're into 5 or 7. Now they're into about a 12 or 13. Here we go now, Swansea Belmont. A lot of prone board paddlers come from Swansea, and a lot of great history in Australian Championships of lie-down paddlers as well. And they're up and about at the moment. Swansea in 1. Look for the move for me of Kai Harlan to try and come over the top, and also Burley in 3.
Yeah, 1, 2 and 3. And there goes Burley up on his knees now. He wants that inside line. He is the first up there and he is powering, as is Harland from Northcliffe on the far side. You can see the boys just skipping over a little bit of wash, but Burley heads Mowbray Park going to work now. Allura, Maroochydore and Currumbin trying to stay with this lead pack, but the pace has picked up. Swansea needs to stay with them, and Ty, you can see that wash coming back into their faces as they push through. I reckon the wind is picking up out the back.
Yeah, that's young Cookie there coming through from Swansea lie down. He's just sort of in the squeeze box at the moment between the two. Look at him right there tucked in it. But one thing about him, he'll grit his teeth and watch him finish as well, because he's been around the game for many years, and the family there of Cookie as well, and they're up and about. So here we go, big move, and here they come, the mighty Vikings.
Oh, the Vikings top of screen making a great move there. On the inside, they'll have the best line up the beach there for the transition, but Swansea just getting crunched at the moment between Burley Heads, Mowbray Park and Northcliffe, but he's staying with them.
This is an absolute cracking under-19 male board relay final. All of a sudden, we're from 2 to 4 to 6 and make that 7 now. Currumbin making their presence felt. 2 teams here in the final at the moment. Burley fighting back as well. Carlin there from the right with the maroon car star on top of BMD Northcliffe. But the mighty Vikings, and I know Kurt Hansen, he's an ex-mighty Viking as well. He'll be up and about in this transition in a moment. The Vikings come at the front. Kurt, you're down there in the transition zone.
Oh, it's a... They look themselves right in it. Lucas Bereswick here for Currumbin has shot them to the lead, and they'd be loving this at Elephant Rock right now, but look how close they are. Swansea, Northcliffe right there, that second Currumbin team there. Any of these 7 teams can win it. Oh, the grit. He puts the pedal down here. Bereswick on the chart.
Oh,
as well. What a paddle Blake Cook has had from Swansea.
We're just losing their main. Away they go. It's Swansea, Belmont and that at the moment of the mighty Vikings, and the other Viking teams there as well there, Kurt, as they go. All of a sudden we're gone from 7. Can this 3-gen break away from the rest of the pack, or will the back 4 join the top 3?
Oh, have a look at the speed of Currumbin on the bottom of your screen. All of the boys choosing their own line out here. Northcliffe top of screen, still next to Swansea, and have a look at the rating of Allura, desperate to get in on some wash and make sure that these boys don't get away.
I tell you what, you talk about surf life saving, you talk about the Brennan name in Queensland in particular, and now with the Vikings, and that is CJ Brennan up and about for the mighty Vikings. Bottom of screen, looks like Murphy there, centre of screen, the yellow board for Swansea Belmont, and then we go over to Jake Morris on the green board. I love the position of Jake Morris at the moment, sitting comfortably on the right hand side of Murphy as he makes his way up. Wait for the move of Morris, top of screen here in a moment. He will look to go to sneak round on the inside. CJ Brennan doesn't want to use too many bickies, but he needs to try and work hard to get his nose around. Watch for the move of Morris for my liking.
Yeah, it looks like 1, 2 and 3. They are clear. They have gapped the rest of the field. Who is going to be in that chase pack? Is there anything that they can do, as we see a board just trying to tuck in there? That is Joel Piper from Maroochydore, currently in 4th, dragging that second pack around, but it is all Northcliffe, Swansea,
boys-
Currumbin, here we go.
Yeah, the boys have got to get his nose up and go around with him. Murph's got to get his nose up and go around. I think that's Murph, not Bowie McGregor at the moment. It could be Bowie McGregor there in third. Around they go. So it is Jake Morris in one. CJ Brennan's decided to come back on the inside. This is going to be won and lost in the last third. The last 150
wow.
metres, the ability to dig deep when you've got nothing left in the tank at the moment. What a battle we have here in the Under-19 Male Board Relay Championship of Australia. This is what it's all about. The board relay finals are up and about. And it is BMD Northcliffe at the moment. Jake Morris on that other green board leading his way. Back to Swansea Belmont in 2. CJ Brennan from the Mighty Vikings tucked there in 3. They're going to be hard to catch these 3. But Jolie Piper's on the charge.
Oh, Jolly Piper is on the charge. He's such a workhorse for Maroochydore. He's already picked up a few medals in the belt, the border, the rescue tube rescue, but it is a pack of 3. Piper's got to work if he wants to catch them. And as you said, watch out for Morris. We'll see the moment he decides to go as we head past our Powercraft team. Have a look at the pace. The boys have sprinted to this point now. What have they got left and who is going to make the next move?
And that's a big question. We know one thing about the Morris boys. They can go all day. They wind them up in the morning and they do not stop till about 8 o'clock at night, the Morris boys. Little toys that sit on your bedside table. But it's Morris up and about. He's got a big loathing left arm as well. Now he gets on his knees and goes to his power stroke. Swansea Belmont sitting there on the right-hand side as well. They
Still
are not
in it.
going away. If you are still close enough on this shore break, you are still good enough. Swansea Belmont now have come back. Oh, what a battle, the Under-19 Male Board Relay Final. Swansea Belmont from the Hunter branch of New South Wales have lifted. Look at the rating of Swansea Belmont, Jen.
Oh, that is so impressive. Have a look at the rating. The arms are going, the legs are going. Northcliffe not going anywhere. Currumbin in the mix. Maroochydore chasing hard. This would mean so much to Swansea if they can get there. He needs a lift. He needs to go with the ocean. He needs a little bit of luck to take out an Aussie gold.
I'm an old Hunter boy from back in the days of 1980. I can tell you what, come on, this will mean so much to a club. Morris fights back now as well. It's Morris on the left-hand side, Swansea Belmont on the right. Here's the lift.
There's the
Only
flag.
about 20
Come
or
on.
30 metres away from the shore. CJ Brennan is still close enough as well. A little bit of glare on our screen at the moment as we pick up the boys coming back to the shore. But it's Morris trying to kick. Morris trying to kick. BMD Northcliffe, Swansea Belmont. Northcliffe in the centre, Swansea right. You stand, you run, you go your way to victory. Morris is up, Swansea's there enough as well. It's a sprint finish now. I think they've got enough there, the BMD Northcliffe Club. But what a performance, what a battle. Our champions for 2023, BMD Northcliffe.
And I love a claim across the line. The arm goes up. Northcliffe, what a race. That was so tight. 3 tight legs there. The boys giving it their all. That's a big win for Northcliffe. But Swansea Belmont, I thought he might have got there.
Massive performance. Swansea Belmont, the
So good.
Mighty Vikings end up third as well. And same team for BMD Northcliffe that took out the Under-19 ski relay. Morris and Harlan. There's Kai Harlan coming over.
Throw another Harlan in there. You've got a win in the surf teams as well.
There's when you talk about families, there's the boys there. And it was Bowie McGregor. Just trying to pick up on the screen there from a distance as well. But what a performance, Under-19. Board relay champions down the beach now with Kurt Hansen.
Incredible final leg, mate. Came right down there with Bo McGregor, and just nice to get the win.
Yeah, it's great to get a win in the board relay. It's like such a tough race. It's just wash riding, who can have the fitness to get home. And yeah, me and Bo neck and neck the whole way around. And it came to the sprint finish, and yeah, my legs were locked up, but you got to grit the teeth and get it done.
One thing to win a gold, another thing to overcome adversity as well. Yesterday, that board rescue, just such heartbreak and frustration. How did you be able to set that to one side, come up again today and pick up again and get the win?
Yeah, the board rescue was unlucky, but that's surf. I mean, you can't make mistakes in the flood, and when you do it's costly. But yeah, we just knew as a team, we just had to get it done for the club, and yeah, it's a great win for the boys.
Well, congrats on the win, mate. Well done, and incredible to come back from yesterday as well, and now another Australian gold medal to the list.
Perfect, thank you very much.